Hi, this is Keith All, and welcome back to our series on how to create a one-page website with the Builderall Platform. We're going to start where we left off on the last video. We're going to add a button here, and let's go back to the live site so you can see what we're going to add next. We're going to add this button. It's got a gradient background, and when you hover over it, we'll change the colors. And then we'll also add this icon. It's an emoji in text format emoji basically. So we're going to do that. So let's first add the button. Let's go back over here and we're going to add. First select this panel and then the elements. And then let's go back to, let's see, where's the button at? Here's the button. And we could choose any button format right now. All I did was click on it. Let me first, looks like we got an extra text element, so I'm going to delete that. Put that there. Let's readjust this. Okay, let's get the right dimensions for it. Okay, I'm selecting the button element and then click on the pencil icon. The size for it is width 240 by 70. So let's go over here. $240 by 70. Okay, now we got that. Just so you know, if this side panel is collapsed, when we and you select any element and you click on a pencil icon, you get this pop-up editing property box. If you always want to work with this one on the left hand side, always click this arrow to either close it or reopen it. So that's just a personal preference on what you want to do. But anyways, let's go over back to this one. Let's see what the gradient properties are. General colors is the property. And we're going to select the gradient color. The first color I'm going to click on. So the hex code for it looks like it's 8, F as in Frank, 5, 5, F as in Frank, 6. Let's go over here, edit that. General colors, gradient color. Paste that in here. Let's see, let's go back here. There we go. Let's get the second color. And it's this. The hex code is 7, B as in boy, 1639. I have to go back there. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's go back here. Let's get this code again. Okay, so we got that. Now the hover effect, we're going to go back over here. Let's see what the hover effect is. It's a solid color. And the hex code for that is, looks like 8 F as in Frank 55F6. Let's click on Save Changes. Okay. Let's go back here. It looks like the hover text color is also white, so let's go over here. Hover text color is going to be white. And if you don't know what the hex code for the color white is, it's always all Fs. So 6 Fs in a row. Okay, let's click on Save again. Our next step is go to the headline property. Let's go over here. See what we got here. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this text here in the headline, and then I'll show you how we can get this emoji in text format off the web, this little flame emoji. So let's do that. Headline, I'm going to paste this. So we got that. Let's see, so the font family is Lotto Black, font size is 16. Okay. It's not the color, the text color of this headline is going to be white. So you do that under the headline property, the color, and I'm just going to go to white. Okay, so we did that. I'll click on Save. Now on the live website, just a second. If we click on this button, it's going to navigate us to the contact form panel or section of the website. So since we didn't create that panel yet, I'm not going to be able to put the link to that until we create that panel, and I'll show you how to do that right now. But like I said, we'll add this later on. But you click on the button element, and then you click on this link, set link. Click on that. It's going to be an anchor. Okay, and then once we create that panel, we're going to have an extra option here that is called Contact Us, and the anchor name will be Contact or Contact Us. So we'll do that at a later time. So I'm just letting you know that's what we will do. Now let's adjust this properly. Let's go up here. So the box is roughly right above the eyes of this person in this image. So I'm going to do that. So what I did was click the box, and I'm using the up arrow to fine adjust it. And since I created the box first and then added the other elements inside the box, when you move the box element itself, it's going to move all the elements with that. Okay, and then let's see okay, I'm going to find just this. I'm using the up arrow on my keypad. Okay, now an easy way to make all these elements inside this box line up with whatever side that you want. In this case, I want these two elements to line up exactly on the left, to be in line with this top element here. What we do is we hold down the shift key, and we're going to select this one first. I'm going to hold down the shift key, click it, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to hold down the shift key and click it, and then do that with this one. Hold down the shift key and click it, and I'm going to line it vertically, and there you go. And that's how you align elements perfectly with one another. Let's go back here. There's a little bit gap here, so I'm selecting this. Let's see. Again, I'm just selecting the element, and I'm using my up arrow key to move it upwards. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. So it looks like the first panel is already done, except we'll have to come back here and create the links for it, so when the user clicks on it, it navigates to the proper section or panel on your website. So let's click on Save. That's fine. Let's click on Close. So let's go back to the live site. Let's scroll down. So we'll, on the next few videos, we're going to create the next panel, which will include all these other elements, the image elements. We'll learn how to round off the colors, the corners on the image, and we'll also add all these individual text elements, emoji in text format. And that reminds me, this emoji here, fire emoji, can be found by, if you go to Google and type in emoji in text format or just emoji in text, you'll find a lot of different results. And one of the results that I clicked on was I typed in emoji in text fire or flame, and it brought me to this website called emojipedia.org/fire, and this is the emoji that I selected for that button. And all you have to do is come down here, click on copy, and then paste it in. I'll see you on the next